yourselves up and take yourselves to the bar at any time. We won't feel bad about that. If you want to ask any questions, by all means do. We're going to be chatting about the songs as we, perhaps not as we perform them, but before, possibly after. And we want this to be as relaxed as I'm feeling right now, zenning into the zone. I would like first and foremost to remember that we're on Wonnarua country, beautiful land that it is looked after for millennia by the wonderful First Nations people. I don't see a lot of the original land, but there's still remnant bushland, and I haven't been out to Dashville yet, so I think there's probably some out there. I want to offer my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and gratefully receive any First Nations people here this evening, and acknowledge all First Nations people. Without further ado, my name's Cameron Love, for those who don't know. To my right is Kat Mead.
Hello.
And Michael McNaughton. I'm so pleased that these guys agreed to come along this evening. The first time I ever attended a Writers in the Round type of event, Michael was playing, so it seems fitting that he should be here for the first event. It was at the Poorhouse up the road, and he was playing with a couple of other singer-songwriters, and it was such a wonderful evening for me to witness variety and different writing styles, different playing styles, but it sat as a whole really beautifully. And I'm equally delighted to have Kat here tonight because she is responsible for a similar type of operation on the other side of the world, in the West Country of the United Kingdom, to which you will return at some point. We're not sure when that
I am Australian though. Clarifying. I just ran one there.
And we're delighted that she's here in Newey and here tonight in Maitland. I will kick off the proceedings because age before beauty. Thank you, Michael.
Going down the line.
The song that I'm choosing to open with is called You're Alive. It seemed fitting to kick off the proceedings with a song that is an affirmation of where you are currently on your journey. Not at the end, not at the beginning, somewhere in the middle. It opens my one and only album so far, and the song was born because I was following a band in the UK called, I can't even remember what they're called now, it doesn't matter. The song that they released, it'll come back to me, the song that they released was Song for Dreamers, and I wrote this, 3/4 of it, went into the studio with my friend Chris Schubert, and we finished the song in the studio, and it was a very exciting process. So I hope I can bring you some of that excitement. It's a very different version than I now do. It's almost midnight. My mind is open and my hands are tied. Tomorrow is only a sleep away. What happens in dreams will stay. Unless you just on midnight. Morning's nearer and I'm feeling wired. What will happen when we say let's go? Only when we're going, yeah, we'll know everything you need can be found in you. Sometimes all it takes is for someone to remind you of the truth. Sometimes you find love, sometimes love finds you. Sometimes you find love, sometimes love finds you. It's just gone midnight. My mind is blown and I'm feeling joy. Hands free, your hands hold and enjoy the ride. So much to love when you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Sometimes you find love, sometimes love finds you. 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 Thank you very much. Kat, over to you.
Cool. Alright, I'm just going to make sure I'm in tune real quick.
I didn't even bother.
Cameron didn't bother.
No, we tune because we care, so clearly, we care that much. I have actually just tuned. It was in tune last time I played it.
It was fun. Sounded fun to me. Alright. So, I write heaps of songs. It's the way I deal with my many emotions that I have. And it's just the place I can be most honest. You know, things I would never say out loud or maybe even really think about. I'll just start playing and then they'll come out and I'm like, oh, okay. That's how I feel about that thing. So, yeah. So I'm going to start with a song called Don't Forget About Me. I wrote it just under a year ago. Yeah. So, enjoy. She shouted loud, she said you should be proud. You know the way no one can see is the best road there can possibly be. Gathering up all my bags and I'll leave. Oh,
It's the first song I ever wrote. It's called I'll Be Home. And that's about it.
Searching for a place I can stand, where mountains and valleys like tall trees and grow. Look over yonder to fields below, and I know that someday I'll be home, and I know that someday won't be long. By the banks of the river, that's where I'll be free, and know that someday will carry me back to a place I won't be found, will lay me under a tree in the ground, and I know that someday I'll be home, and I know that someday won't be long. As I lay there in silence, neath the black shade of clay, I can feel the end nearing, and the nights fade to day, and all of the memories, like a meadow sea, go floating away into the breeze. 'Cause I know that someday I'll be home, and I know that someday won't be long. Cause I know that someday I'll be home, and I know that someday won't be long.
Thank you very much. Beautifully done, Michael. What was that, sorry? Beautifully done. So every time I get in front of a microphone, it seems obligatory that I have to say, my name's Cameron Love. So pretty much all the songs I write are love songs. But occasionally I'll write a bona fide love song. And I remember writing this one. It was down the south coast, staying at my cousin's place in Bermagui. And I was there with my co-star. It was the first holiday that we had together, and we were just having a lovely time. And I'd taken this beautiful little guitar down with me, so not this one, but another little guitar, and I was just kind of mucking around with some stuff, and it's actually the first song that I ever wrote with a riff. It's not really a riff, it's not a riff like you play, Michael, but this is called Co-Stars. Got a feeling for a good feeling for us. Got this feeling for this good feeling for us. Sings us, flings us, tense as canvas. Stretch us, test our sense of purchase. Feeling for a good feeling for us. Got this feeling for this good feeling for us. Toast us, most hours, best as co-stars. Boast our prowess, now is ours. Planning the day ahead, well, no one said when I could play it. If something's forgotten or we get lost, we'll just make it up as we go, 'cause we know enough. Got a feeling for a good feeling for us. Got a feeling for a good feeling for us. Got this feeling for this good feeling for us. Got this feeling for this good feeling for us. Thank you. That one goes out to my co-star.
Aw. I'm the complete opposite. I couldn't write a love song if my life depended on it.
Do
I'm
you-
much more filled with rage and spite. Sorry. Huh? That's my housemate, she gets it.
I was going to ask, do you love music?
Wait, where did that come from?
I'm part of this too. Do you love music?
I do, but I wouldn't write a love song about it.
If you love music, every song's a love song. So I'm a new dad, so I'm really cringe now. Yeah, I meant to say that. Congratulations, Michael.
That was beautiful, good job. Alright, well this is a song called In My Head. It's not a love song, it's actually not a rage song either. This song came about, I wrote this when I was in the UK, end of last year I think. And it's kind of about like choosing whether to embody the afraid person standing behind you or the one that's really confident. It's like having two people behind you, it's like which one do you want to be in charge today? So it's kind of about that concept. I'm very visual, so it's called In My Head. Can you hear it? They're whispering I'm connected to two bodies, one's afraid of being embodied. Choose which path will choose to walk and be the one unafraid of talking. Oh, oh, oh. Can you taste it? The metal in the air, is it in my head? Telling me that nothing's real. I can hear it, that whispering voice inside my head, reassuring every choice. I'm connected to two bodies, one's afraid of being embodied. Choose which path will choose to walk and be the one unafraid of talking. Oh, oh, oh. I'm a fan of make-believe. None of this is real, it's not a fantasy. Even if it was, I could just stay here. I'm connected to two bodies, one's afraid of being embodied. Choose which path will choose to walk and be the one unafraid of talking. Thank you. I try to remember the theme of that song before I play in front of people, but I usually forget.
Do you know Kristen Hirsch?
I do. I do a sick cover of Your Ghost.
Ah, that reminds me of Kristen Hirsch.
Thank you. So nice.
She's coming back to Australia soon.
Is she?
I really liked that, except I have trouble with these types of things because I always want to play with. I wanted to get weird on it, like add some real like Indian type guitar songs.
I had a friend actually in the UK who was like, I like it, I really like it, but like do this, and I'm like, I can't do that.
It needs to get weird, like a bit psychedelic. if you
We'll
will.
talk.
We'll talk shop later.
I like weird. Weird good. Remember? She gets it.
There's not much to this song. It's about I drove past a drunk guy passed out in the gutter in his own vomit at King Street once.
Another love song?
Yeah. I looked in his eyes and I saw my own, so you could say it's a love song.
Friday night and I'm way too gone. I had a pretty little thing down the lawn. And if there's anybody else like me out there, just know that I really is a prayer. 'Cause it's been a hard time coming down. Until my eyes can see the road, and I finally crawl back out in that hole. dark and the air is cold. Well, I gotta keep moving before I get too old. And I've traveled around from town to town. Well, I've never been one to settle down, 'cause it's been a hard time coming down. And I've got a long way to go until my eyes can see the road, and I finally crawl back out of that hole. I've seen some things and I've lived some lives. This whole life is full of surprise. There's beauty here I may never know, until the day when I'm 6 feet below. 'Cause it's been a hard time coming down. Got a long way to go until my eyes can see the road, and finally crawl back out of that hole.
I remember that one from the Poorhouse gig. Still playing. No one's booed it yet, that's all.
Got a pretty loud woo.
I think she found $2. Alright. I'm in two minds about what to play next, so I think I'm going to go quiet. This is probably the oldest song that I've got on my set list tonight. It's a song called Eyes Closing In Out a Dream. Back in a long lifetime ago, it seems, I was in a band called the Rainy Day, and we had a drum machine. One of the very first drum machines as the fourth member to the band. That's irrelevant right now. This used to be a rock song, but with a song called Eyes Closing Out a Dream, it kind of lends itself to being a lullaby. So eventually, when I recorded it, it went onto my EP, which is a collection of very, very quiet songs with acoustic guitar, cello, and piano. And yeah, it's a lullaby. So if you manage to put Evie to sleep, then it's done its trick. If I hear any of you snoring, then that's okay too. So, eyes closing out a dream. Orange quarter in the sky, crystal navy cloudless night. Minutes before all thoughts are stolen, thoughts are falling warm and golden, spinning thin eerie themes, Black hands make the perfect beat. Eyes closing out a dream. 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 Softly swaying in the flight, arcing upwards just to dive, finding nothing but the air, losing body, playing head, climbing, finding things so cool, watching different time go. Eyes closing out a dream. 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 Follow spying, scenting prey. Calculate each move you make. Something sense transcending size, and it's all you can do to fight. In perfect deep descending time, soaring upwards in your mind. My eyes closing out a dream. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. I almost put myself to sleep there. Just before we move on, if anyone would care to make a donation this evening, if you haven't already, there is the possibility to do that at the break or at any time. My co-star has the cash box in her grasp. We're not talking about Edie at this point. Although money does seem to disappear into her. And thank you all for your kind donations so far. Cheers. Tis you, tis you.
Me, again. Alright. This is a song called Society Anxiety. An older song of mine actually that I did release earlier this year. I released an album actually earlier this year. This is one of the singles I released beforehand. So
And it's really good.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. So yeah, this is called Society Anxiety. When the depth of the world changes with
guitar?
I have not.
Your right hand is insane. Anyone that plays guitar, that was nuts. That takes fucking skill.
Thank you. Completely self-taught. Don't know what I'm doing.
No, that was sick. That was hectic.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just fangirling here.
Go on.
This is a song about a rather meaningful experience I had at a music festival called Nano Rocks. It's a hectic little show that gets ran by the folks at Dashville during the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Where if you haven't been, you should definitely go. You'll learn some stuff. But yeah, man, I smoked. I'm an analog smoker when it comes to marijuana. Sorry, drugs are bad. But anyway, I'd never had a vape, like a weed vape, and a fella gave me a weed vape, and I just hit it like I would have a drag of a joint. And he goes, "Oh, just have a puff of it, man," and I'm already like, and he's like, "Oh, oh yeah." Anyway, about 40, we're having a great chat, and 45 minutes later I just went, "Oh, I'm gone non-verbal." I went to have a panic attack in my car, and William Crichton, anyone know William Crichton? He was playing, and at that moment I wanted to just freak out in my swag and have a little panic attack and feel safe, but William Crichton, for anyone that hasn't seen William Crichton, he's a prophet. And I just felt a call and I had to go into that room, and I went into this old memorial hall that's a great little venue. I went in there and my heart just erupted with just love and appreciation for everyone in the room. It's just like, it's nothing else, man. There's nothing else like it. You gotta get to Dashville. And Magpie's not even paying me to say that. Just genuinely, you should go. It's called Start Again.
How could I know just what I was missing? Spending this life kissing away all of my days down the kitchen sink. Mine is the karma, and all you do is think about the weight of the world and all has gone wrong. Politicized, genocide, it's hard hanging on. But I'm tired of the world. Turn around, burn it down, and start again. Now the world's all new. The grass is so damn green, it almost makes me forget the horrors that I seen. People do to folks that they don't agree with, it ain't their fault that they cannot see that love conquers all things in this life. It cuts apart a scarred heart, locks Now I'm tired of the world. Turn around and burn it down and start again.
Thank you, Mike. Some pretty heartfelt lyric, eh?
I don't even try and think about them. They mostly come out within about 5 minutes. I figure if it's not out within 5 minutes, it's probably no good.
That's exactly my process.
Most things. My mum always said if you've got to force it, it's going to be shit.
You could take a pill for that.
Well, this is less kind of global and more kind of personal, but it's a similar type of theme. I wrote this song when I was on holiday, a different holiday, and there were all sorts of interesting dynamics going on at the time. I was with family and like extended family as well as close family, and it brought up a whole lot of emotions, and I decided at that point that it was important to just enjoy the moment wherever you are. Just be present and enjoy the people you're with. This is called Cake in the Oven, Don't Let It Burn. The holiday's ending, she wants it to enfold her. Those letters he's sending, they say he wants to hold her. The sun rolls her unbending, the days will grow colder again. See the warmth you're enjoying now deserts you out then. Retaliate your family, they say there is no stronger love. Space so familiar, a comfort you want more. Best you take care for those who know your pain can hurt you more. Wounds apparently healed can yet feel sore. Take all the loving wherever you are, and leave the shaking and shoving I have learned.
Cheers.
Again. Just trying to think of what song I want. I think we're going to do this one. Alright, this is called I've Had Enough. It's both about my skin that was annoying me that day and also a man that was annoying me that day. So sometimes my themes get mixed up, but it works. Alright, we'll see how this goes. My skin doesn't believe me when I tell her who I am. Always tries to deceive me with her other unknown plans. Well, I've had enough. I've had enough. My eyes try to deceive me. I don't recognize what I see. Always tries to release me from another unknown me. Well, I've had enough. I've had enough. So I'll take these bones and boil them down to a thing that feels more true. And I'll write these lists of what I want, and the lists won't involve you. I've had enough. Can I take these bones and boil them down to a thing that feels more true? Can I write these lists of what I want and not involve you? I've had enough. I've had enough.
Well, we had.
I was really frustrated. Clearly. I've had enough. My skin's improved, actually. It's amazing what happens when you get the rage out. Can't punch him.
When I was very early, I've only been playing for about 2 years, like gigging and stuff. So when I first started, I was playing originals, and most of them were somewhat sad. And I'd get the odd, middle-aged white woman who's a bit on the wines go, "Play something we can dance to."
Was it me?
I wouldn't say you're middle-aged. It was someone's mum.
Not me.
Or all someone's daughter or something. Anyway, so this
I'm
song's
so sorry.
this song's for her. I just figured, I was like, because I went to a gig, and the fella playing, he was just playing these blues songs, and I realised, I was like, people don't even care about the song. Like, most people don't even listen to the words, they just like the rhythm. So I was like, I'm just going to write a tripper song like I would normally write it, but I'll just write it in a major key instead. So anyway, it's called Mushroom Tea. It's about Swiss browns.
Go on and pick me some magic and mushrooms, please. Go on and make me a magic cup of tea. Take me to heaven, a place in my mind. Ripple through the darkness, through space and through time. So upon the mountain is where they grow, and upon the mountain is where I'll grow. Go boil that Billy and put it by the fire. A little joint won't slow me down, it'll only take me higher. Like a key to the door of a window in my soul. Breaking chains and letting go of life's mortal toil. The Palm Mountain is where they grow. The Palm Mountain is where I'll go. So if you ever find yourself all alone, close your eyes, drink some tea, you'll be home. The Palm Mountain, where they grow. The Palm Mountain is where I'll go.
There's a nice bit of rock and roll in there too. A bit of Johnny Be Good, I can hear.
See, and people, it makes them dance.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't even like rock and roll.
I was hearing Indigo Girls actually.
See, we hear what we want to hear, don't we? Now, whether or not this is what you want to hear, we're going to take a little break right now. It seems to be a satisfactory halfway point. Give us a bit of an opportunity to get up and stretch our legs, and everyone can do the same. We will be around to chat, and we'll resume in 10 minutes or so, or whenever Michael returns to the stage, basically.
In my defence, I did look through the window, but y'all will stand to the side. And I'm like, well, they're not up there yet, otherwise I'd seen them.
Thank you very much, all and sundry. Cheers. I'll make the announcement when I come back online.
His shout is what he was
If anyone would choose to take anything that they have recorded tonight and post it, can you please post it with the hashtag Writers in the Round, and also tag one of the artists. We will share them all, but it'd be lovely to have some collected documentation for the evening, especially considering we're looking to promote this event on a monthly basis. So thank you. for Daniel to push the fader and push the button. I don't really have anything that I wanted to say because I said it before. However, I'm delighted that some of you have travelled from far. I really appreciate that. And I'm also delighted that there are other singer-songwriters in the room, and I want those singer-songwriters to feel welcome and feel like they are on a list to take their place on the stage at some future point. If we're able to make this a success, and tonight I think is a really yep. Yep. And yes, I wanted to, as a fellow that I will say thank you to as well. But we'll get the second half of the show on the road very shortly. I will pick up my guitar and pull that to Daniel. Did that come from inside the room or outside? I heard someone say, hey.